Wealthy people focus on building strong relationships with like-minded, ambitious people that are moving in the same direction that they are moving in life. In today's video, I'm going to give you the 6 things that only rich people do in order to live at the top in life. Get your notebook ready. This is going to be a good one. Number 1, wealthy people invest in relationships. Relationships are much more important than most people think. There's an old business saying that says your network is your net worth. It's not just who you know, but it's who knows you. Remember the famous saying, show me your friends and I will show you your future. Make sure that you are investing in right relationships this next year of your life. Because if you invest in poor relationships, they will bear poor results. But if you invest in great and ambitious relationships, that is exactly what you will get from those relationships. You know, someone once told me, make sure that you're never the smartest person in the room. If you are, then you're in the wrong room. Only people that are pumped full of pride want to be the smartest person in the room. Actually, in order for you to stay in a consistent state of growth and moving up levels in life, you need to make sure that you stay in rooms where people are smarter than you. Stay around people that make more money than you. Stay around people that have better habits than you. Get yourself around people that are moving at a faster pace than you. And what will happen? You will find yourself gradually begin to grow and scale into the person that you've always dreamed of being. Number 2. Wealthy people focus on high leverage activities. You know, the difference between the middle class and the upper class is being a control freak. And that might sound crazy to you. Well, how am I going to make sure that my business grows if I don't control it? Or how do I focus on this relationship if I don't control it? Or how do I do this if I don't control it? You don't want to find yourself controlling everything in your life. If you micromanage everything in your business, everything in your ministry, every relationship, and everything that comes across your plate, there's too much. If you try to micromanage everything, then those things can only grow to the lid that you are at. However, if you learn how to delegate and put responsibilities into the hands of people that have more time, they have better skill sets, and they have a passion for the thing that you might not have a passion for, watch how they will take those responsibilities and run with them. Wealthy people know how to delegate, they know how to automate, they know how to systemize, they know how to prioritize, and they know how to leverage high income opportunities. Learn the art of leverage and watch how you will catapult yourself into the next level this coming year. Now, this is the 3rd thing that only rich people do. They pay for mentorship. You heard me right. Rich people pay for mentorship, while poor people want nothing to do with mentorship. They think it's outrageous that you would invest money to pay somebody who should give you knowledge for free. Well, newsflash, anything valuable in life always costs something. And anything worth having never comes easy, and it never comes cheap. If you want to move up in life, you must attach yourself and invest yourself into people that have the capacity to pull you up in life. For example, 2 years ago, God gave me a business idea. I had no idea how to implement it. I had no idea how to start it. All I knew was God gave me the basics for it, and I had a great idea, but I needed someone to show me the ropes. Immediately, I was on Instagram, and I saw a profile roll past me, and I heard God say, hire that person to mentor you. And so I reached out to them. Long story short, I invested $20,000 into this coach. And in 2 years' time, that $20,000, with the help of the coach, turned into over $3 million. You tell me, was it worth it? Absolutely. The Bible says in Hebrews chapter 6, do not be sluggish. Rather, be imitators of those who through faith and patience have obtained the promises of God. Attach yourself to the hip of somebody who has done more than you in life, and watch how they will gradually pull you up to their level, and you will find yourself moving faster than all those around you. Number 4, take calculated risks. You'll notice that a common theme in the lives of rich people is they know how to take calculated risks. Keyword calculated. They don't just take risks, they're very strategic about the risks that they take. However, it is still a risk. You will notice a common theme about those who move very far in life compared to those who don't go anywhere in life, and typically it is the ability to take risks. If you always play life on the easy side, and the safe side. You're never going to step into the arena of growth. There's an old saying that says that nothing grows in a comfort zone. If you stay in your comfort zone, you'll never grow. It's only in times when you are uncomfortable and the pressure is on and the heat is turned up and you have to give it everything you have before you will actually grow. I used to do personal training for many years, and I like to use this analogy. Many people think that the way that you grow muscle is actually in the contraction of the muscle, but that's not when the muscle grows. Muscle actually grows in the negative. The negative is when the weight and the pressure are on the muscle fibers, and they are causing the muscle fibers to tear. It is when the muscle fibers are stretched and torn that they build back better. It is in the negative times of life, the pressure, when the heat is on, that you actually grow the most. It is when you are being stretched that you find out what is really on the inside of you. Learn how to take calculated risks, and you will learn how to be a success. Number 5, invest in assets, not liabilities. Anytime that you put your money into something that constantly devalues, like vehicles or boats or other things that just don't maintain or grow in value over time, you are slowly losing money. Learn how to prioritize your money by investing it into assets that will multiply your money. Remember, there's the story of the servants with the talents in the Bible. There was one servant that was cast into outer darkness because he was a lazy servant and he was too afraid to multiply the money. However, the other 2 servants, God rewarded them and gave them more money because they took the money that they had and they invested it. They had a growth mentality. Do not have a decrease mentality by spending. Learn how to invest. I would suggest investing in real estate, invest in watches, invest in gold, invest in cryptocurrencies that actually have high up-class potential. Be somebody that seeks out financial advice to make investments in life that move you forward, not backwards. And finally, this is the 6th thing that only rich people do. They build a brand. Now, a brand is different than marketing. You can market a piece of toast and sell it to somebody, but a brand is a story. You are the brand of your life. What do you want people to think about when they see you? How do you brand yourself? Are you an excellent individual? Do you dress nice? Do you take care of yourself? Do you make your bed in the morning? Do you keep your car clean? If I came to your house right now, would you be embarrassed of the state that your house is in? How do you brand yourself on a daily basis? You must think about the mindset of brand building. What story do you want to tell with your life? That is your brand. If you learn how to brand yourself and brand yourself as somebody that people long to be around, somebody that people long to purchase from, somebody that people long to draw from, you will find yourself moving up levels fast in life. Now here's a recap. These are 6 things that only rich people do. What that means is you're not going to find mediocre people applying these things to their life. Choose today not to be mediocre. Choose today to take action on these 6 things and watch how you will begin to increase in life. One of the most practical things I can tell you today as a bonus point is read the Bible every day. Read 1 proverb a day. You know, there's 31 proverbs, 1 for every day of the month. If you choose to read 1 proverb every day, watch how you will grow in wisdom. And many of the proverbs that are written in the Bible have to do with finances and good stewardship. Watch how you begin to learn from those proverbs and apply them to your life. You will begin to unlock levels that you've never tapped into before. If you're a Christian and you love to learn how to increase in life, I want you to watch this video on your screen right now, and I want to show you how to unlock your full potential going into this next year of your life. Enjoy. I'll see you there.